Hey guys, we're back with some more Sonic Frontiers, and today we're going to finish up what is left here on Chaos Island before we tackle the Titan in the next episode. So what we want to do right now is we're going to fish, because as it stands right now, we have completed all of the side stories, unless there's... Oh wait, no, that's just the thing. Okay, we've done all the side story talks and everything. We have collected all the Chaos Emeralds, fought at least one of each Guardian, and done the challenges. I think there's one more. The portals, yeah. I went ahead and got S rank on 3-2. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty nice. So all that's left is to get 100% completion on what we can catch here on Chaos Island. So that's what we're going to do today. Do a bunch of fishing with Big. As usual, that's pretty much this, kind of like last time.
Hey, Sonic. Well, would you like to try?
It's 4 coins this time, not 3. Interesting. Okay. BBQ. Oh, wait, hold up. We can do this now. This is part of the Monster Hunter DLC. Let's try this real quick. Cook the meat to perfect doneness to get tokens from Big. Pay close attention to the music and meat's color to cook it perfectly. The number of tokens received will depend on doneness. Okay. That's how you cook food on Monster Hunter. It's kind of cool. And... well, some people prefer it this way. That was 8 tokens? Damn. Let's try it one more time. I know in Monster Hunter, when you cook your food, the way it works is right at the end of the song. Oh, it was right overcooked. I feel like we could definitely get it. It's like right after the song finishes. But there's like a second that you get. We got it. There we go. 12 tokens. That's pretty neat. I like that. It's interesting it doesn't cost anything though. Alright, what we're gonna do though is... Yeah, let's continue fishing. And start doing filling up the Collectopedia. Kind of like last time, this entire episode is gonna consist of fishing to fill out the Collectopedia, and then with the tokens that we get, we're gonna buy... not with the tokens, with the gold tickets that we get, we're going to buy any egg memos that we can. And then we are going to... Let's see. And then we're going to go ahead and buy, seeds and Lost Cocos. This is new. Oh, nope. I'm going to get a picture of this. There we go. We're going to buy some Seeds of Power and Seeds of Defense and some Lost Cocos and get some upgrades. And that's pretty much going to be it. We're also, of course, at the end of the video, we'll be listening to the egg memos and reading through the descriptions of the new fish that we catch here. But if you're not interested in any of that, then you can go ahead and skip this episode, because there's not going to be any stories, any fighting enemies or anything like that. Just like last time, it's going to be just fishing and seeing what new fish are here, along with the egg memos. I'm pretty sure we caught a salmon in the last one, but this salmon does look like it's a different color, but it could also just be the lighting. It's cool that they added the grilling minigame. That's pretty fun. Let's see, is this guy new? Oh, tadpole. I think we also caught that one. We're not... I think the only thing we've gotten new so far is the anglerfish. So, hopefully we get some other ones. Let's see. Oh, is this a big one? Oh, it's a interesting. I'll take a picture of this guy. Holy crap. Now, I remember seeing a video the other day of just how strong, like how dangerous snapping turtles can actually be. Those things are insane. I remember in one video. Oh, we got a pufferfish too. Somebody posted a video of them putting like a hot dog up in front of a snapping turtle, and it was like in a fraction of a second, half of it was gone. It was insane. Is this gonna be another turtle, or is this just another large fish? Is this tablet? What? What? 24 tokens though. So it looks like we have some treasures here too. The pufferfish is cool. You know, I've always wanted to try pufferfish. There's and in some cultures you could actually get it cooked, but you have to be really careful about who's cooked. A twig? Come on, man. 24 tokens for a twig. That makes no sense. Why is a twig worth so much? Nah, I don't believe that. Anyways, yeah, you have to be like really careful about who cooks the pufferfish, because I know you can like order it in some places, but if the cook doesn't cook it properly, then it could poison you and you can die. So that's not great. You know, I'm starting to realize that at this level of fishing, now that you can get this many tokens from certain catches, like 24 or so, I'm noticing that the gold tickets aren't actually worth that much anymore. Because the most expensive item that you can buy with a gold ticket is worth 15 tokens. But like the twig was worth 24 tokens. That's more than one gold ticket. But 3 gold tickets, the gold chest would be good. 32 tokens for the Elder Scroll. That's so many. That's worth 2 gold tickets on its own. But there's only one of those, so kind of makes sense. I guess there's the other one too. There's the Hermit Scroll. But, oh, look at that. A flounder. This thing looks cool. I got a picture of each one of these guys. Because why not? I wonder, you know, I haven't actually kept track, but I wonder how many fish are added in each new island. Actually, oh, we got this guy again, the oarfish. I really like the oarfish in the previous island. I thought the oarfish looks pretty cool. Also, we have so many tokens that it costing 8 tokens to cast a reel is, I don't know, I feel like that we're never going to run out of purple tokens, is basically what I'm trying to say. Granted, if we want to, oh, now we have a normal acorn. So we caught a silver acorn like an island ago or so, or maybe 2 islands ago. And now we have the normal one. But what was I going to try to say? So one thing that I know, so I mentioned in the last episode that Sonic did say, he made a comment, over the Hermit Coco scroll. I know, 32 tokens. He made a comment to Sage that we were about to fight the final Titan. And I was like, okay, so if the Titan that is in this island is the last one, then does that mean that the next 2 islands don't have Titans? And if they don't have Titans, oh, we got Starfish. That thing looks cool. And if we don't have Titans, then, or if they don't have Titans, then do they have, like, you know, fishing spots as well? I wonder, like, what's going to be different in the next 2 islands. Unless I just heard wrong, and there are Titans, and it's just the same as the ones that we've been doing. But if it's not much different, then this might be the last island that actually has fishing, and the next 2 islands probably might not have fishing. But considering how simple it I feel like it is to implement new fish in here, a crocodile, bro, an alligator, 24 tokens, I feel like it's worth more than that. Actually, that's quite a bit. But also, why did it look so realistic? That was insanely realistic for a Sonic game. An alligator looking like that, that's wild. Oh look, we have another sunfish. This one is massive. I feel like this one is larger than the one we caught on the last 2 islands. It actually might be a different breed of sunfish. Alright, let's grab something. I think I was oh yeah, I was saying, so, but given how easy I think it is, I feel like it probably is to implement new fish, because you just put them in here, you just animate them getting drawn out of the water. There will probably be fishing spots in the next 2 islands. And I guess they might cost 8 and 16 tokens respectively. In which case, then we might actually end up using all of our tokens. And more gold cards. Also, considering how we're only up to level 30, 35 or so, 36 with our power and defense levels, then that makes me think that we probably might end up having to do a lot more fishing in order to max out those levels. What is this? An item box. Oh, is this an old item box from one of the older games? That looks so cool. That's pretty neat. It's a very retro item box. Let's grab this guy. Oh, we'll get a few more catch. Oh, it's the yellow jump spring. We'll get a few more catches, and then I'll exit to see what exactly what is it? To see how close we are to getting full catches. With the jump springs too, I wasn't aware of what the a hammerhead shark. Dude, these are getting so much cooler and cooler. Look at that. This guy looks sick. What was I saying? There we go. I wasn't aware of what was the difference between the red and the yellow jump springs. Because I know in like a bunch of the cyberspace levels, there'd be some sections that had red springs and some sections that had yellow ones. And I was like, well, why? What's the... Like, why the color difference? Is it just there to like look pretty? And then I found out that one actually has a higher jump distance, I guess, than the other one. Polka dot hammerhead shark? This looks cool. They just keep getting better. I'm getting that one. Let's see, what else can we get here? Because, wow. Boop. There we go. Is this a silver black starfish? The fact that we keep getting new ones. This is crazy. Oh no, I missed that one. That's okay. Let me get a picture of it. But yeah, I found out that one of the springs has a different jump height than the other one. I was like, oh, so that's why. That's the difference between the two. Let's see. I have a feeling that maybe with the purple coins and using those to probably max out Sonic's stats just by fishing a lot, and then buying, you know, the Lost Cocos that are necessary, buying the Stingray. We caught that in the last one, right? I think so. Look at the spine on its tail. It looks insane. It's really large. But yeah, they what was it? Yeah, if you want to actually max out Sonic stats, maybe you might actually end up using up all of the purple coins. Flashy anglerfish. That is, it looks cool. It looks like we might still have maybe a little bit to go before we catch all the fish, because we're still catching a bunch of new things. Let's see what's here. We got a loach? What is that? I think it's tiny. I guess compared to all the other fish we've been catching. Dude, I want to catch like a guppy. I actually own a few guppies. And we've already gotten one of these guys. Yeah, I own a few guppies and I think they're really cute. I really like that they can have like a bunch of different colors. And if you breed guppies, you can get like crazy cool patterns on them, and you could get some really pretty guppies. All right, If the next two give us repeats, then I'll leave the... What is it? I will leave the portal to check if we have caught everything that we can. We do have a chest here. We're getting a bunch of normal chests. I don't think we've gotten a single... Oh no, I think we did. We got like one gold chest, right? But I definitely feel like I used to get more gold chests than what we're getting right now. Alright. Oh, I almost messed that up. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's another salmon. Alright, let's go back and check to see how our catch completion is.
I'll let you borrow.
And if it is at 100, then we can go ahead and read all the descriptions. If not, then we'll keep fishing. Let's see. We have... Skip through this. Oh yeah, we can now fast travel to the Elder and Hermit Cocos. Nice. Alright, that's all the catches. Cool. Only took us 36 casts to get everything. What we could start doing now then is... Let's start reading all of their descriptions and buy a bunch of egg memos.
Hey, would you like to try?
Let's trade some tokens. Buy all the egg memos we can. Oh, we already got them all. Okay, cool. I guess some Lost Cocos with them since those are the most expensive thing. And we want to catch... We have 30 seeds of power, but we only have 19 seeds of defense. We have to even that out. Memory tokens, we have so many. Alright. Let's go up to 50 of each. There we go. And 50 of this one. And let's buy a bunch of Lost Cocos. Sold out. Damn. Yo, we might actually end up maxing out now. I know I was saying that we might not be able to, but given that each seed only costs 2, we might end up maxing out Sonic's power and defense. Which I don't know if... Was that like the goal for the last island? Cause wow. We can get 50 more of each, so I guess I'll just do that. We'll go up to... Actually, let's get 40 more of each first and see how much we're left with. Let's go all the way up to 40. And then we can get 7 and 7. We'll get 5. There we go. And that's all of them. We've used up all our tokens. And we have 148 of each. That is insane.
Would you like to try?
Alright. So, like last time, I'm going to mute myself. And we're going to let Dr. Eggman essentially go through all the egg memos for us. So, I'm going to go ahead and mute myself. And let's see what Dr. Eggman has to say now.
Who says I can't create life, huh? Just a bunch of proteins pumping together. Anyone can do that. A true genius does it with code and electrons. And if I did create life, she would be brilliant and loyal and perfectly effective. And you know why? Because her dad is a genius. That's why. Sonic's on the island. Of course Sonic is on the island. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's scheme without him ruining it. Still, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. I'm man enough to admit that. It's Sonic who named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own. His mockery is now a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNose here, though. My dignity has limits. It appears Amy Rose has been dragged into the mix. Clever girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic. It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic, self-identification has to be a challenge. Knuckles is here too? What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction. Wait, if he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded. Its power will be mine! Oh, no wait, I'm stuck here. Sonic's here, Knuckles is here too? What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction. Wait, if he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded. Its power will be mine! Oh, no wait, I'm stuck here. Phooey. Sonic's here, so it's no surprise Tails is too. It's a pity. Young Prower has a keen mind and loads of potential, yet he's fixated on worshipping Sonic. And again, maybe that's for the best. Given all the trouble he gave me in Station Square and on the Ark, I think I'd prefer him wasting his potential lingering in Sonic's shadow.
Looks like we're starting to reach comments from Dr. Eggman onto the rest of Sonic's partners. You have something to say about Amy, Knuckles, and Tails. Speaking of the Master Emerald, actually, that he mentioned right there with Knuckles, that's actually kind of funny because I think I mentioned last time that I was planning on watching the second Sonic movie, or maybe I'd mentioned that I'd already seen it. But anyways, the Master Emerald was in that movie, and I thought it was super cool. But I was a little bit confused because I thought the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emeralds, like the Master Emerald was using the Chaos Emeralds that we currently fight with in it, but I guess they're like two separate entities, and I guess there are like Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald like both exist separately, which is interesting. But alright, so let's read through these guys now. So the first new one we caught was the Loach, a fish commonly found in rivers and streams. It uses long whisker-like feelers to find food. Its dark body is coated with a layer of slime. Gross. Snapping turtle, large turtle that can grow over 2.5 feet long and 240 pounds. It is commonly found in marshes and swamps. Thing looks crazy. Flounder, a fish with a mottled pebble-like appearance. It dwells at the bottom of rivers and ponds, where its skin serves as camouflage to protect it from enemies. Looks cool. It's not one Pokemon. There's a flounder-looking Pokemon in Sword and Shield that functions as a trap. It's pretty cool. Pufferfish, a fish with two distinct appearances. Though it usually looks like an ordinary fish, it puffs up when danger presents itself. The alligator, look how realistic that thing looks. Looks so cool. A savage carnivorous creature with sharp teeth that lives near swamps and ponds. It goes to ground in winter to stay warm. It goes to ground? Do you mean like it goes underground or something? Interesting. Oh, like it probably doesn't chill in the water too much in winter. That makes sense. All of these things we've caught. Yellow spring. An ordinary spring, stepping on it will propel you into the air. Versus the red spring. Item box. A box containing an item. Applying force will cause the item to pop out. Twig. A twig used to build or repair things. It could also be fuel for a fire if it wasn't so waterlogged. Acorn, the seed of an oak tree. Some are round, while others are long and thin. A somewhat lackluster catch in a nutshell. Little puns. A stingray, a flat fish with a long tail. It is said to be related to the shark, though they look nothing alike. It has distinctive gills at the bottom of its body. And then we have the starfish, a flat sea creature covered with spiny skin. It moves across the seabed using countless tube feet on its underside. Starfish are sometimes eaten or used in traditional medicine. Interesting. I didn't know about the medicine part. I actually didn't even know they were eaten. You know, the hammerhead shark? As its name suggests, this shark has a hammer-shaped head. Apparently, this makes it more sensitive to electric signals than other sharks. That's pretty neat. Ancient tablet. An inscribed stone tablet. It has the same message in 3 languages, including mysterious glyphs, so it could serve as a key to deciphering them. Can we play with this later? Like, is that going to be used for something later? That'd be pretty cool. This one looks cool. Polka dot hammerhead shark. Despite its disarming appearance, this is a bona fide hammerhead shark. Don't be misled by its cute look, as it can be dangerous. I wonder why it looks like that. It looks pretty sweet. Black starfish. A black starfish. Black is the ideal color for concealment on the deep ocean floor, where sunlight never penetrates. Oh, and then we have the flashy anglerfish. A flashy small anglerfish, though larger ones can look quite vicious, they're much cuter in compact form. That's adorable. Oh, what we caught last time was a red stingray. Okay. And I think that's everything. Yep.
Would you like to try?
All right. I do know there is one thing we haven't caught yet. Because we've caught the blue seed of defense. I'm pretty sure you can also catch the red seed of power, and I'm pretty sure we are able to catch it, but I guess for some reason it doesn't count towards our catch completion. So if we don't catch it by the end of the series, I'll just like go back and fish for it at some point, and I'll just like throw it in with one of the fishing videos, maybe in the next 2 islands, or it'll be like a end of the series things, a few final things I had to wrap up or something. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. We have now completed everything we can do on this island outside of probably finishing up the story. So we're going to be doing that in the next episode, probably fighting the Titan then too, which we'll see how that goes. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have been enjoying this series as much as I have, and I will see you all next time.